Where is T-Bone? Somebody's got to fix this motor, 'cause I'm ready to go fishing. T-Bone, where is he at? T-Bone, you gotta come fix this motor. I'm ready to go fishing.
Yeah, baby, you called.
Where have you been?
I've been doing stuff.
Stuff.
What you want, baby?
We need to go fishing, because, you know, we've been working all week.
I guess I better fix this boat motor.
Yeah, you got to fix it.
Hey, who's that? We're being watched.
I know. Well, they came here to see us.
Welcome back to TNT Unleashed. I'm T-Bone.
And I'm Mrs. T.
Let's see if we can get this motor fixed. I can take this young lady fishing. Woo! All right, folks, we got a couple issues. Went and got us a new fuel tank, fuel line, hooked it up, started smelling gas. So I'm gonna show you where the gas leak is on here we found. The other issue, these things come apart really easy. We'll come around and show them this. That was just one little quick flip, and then flip here, and you can take this whole cover off and get it out of the way. So what we've got going on, just throw it over there, don't worry about it. When we hook our fuel line up, we've got us a leak. So let's see if I can get this on there the right way. Push that up. It's in there somewhere. Okay, push and twist. Now I'm gonna pump the primer ball up. Y'all look right here as I'm pumping that primer ball. Let's see if it's gonna leak for the camera. Here it comes. See the fuel leaking there, dripping all down? Alright, so let's see if we can figure out where that's coming from. Y'all stick around. So we're going to remove this carburetor. Right quick. Choke line, a couple of bolts right here. These couple nuts right here. So let me get a wrench, see if we can get those off. What size is that? I don't know. 12 millimeter. Tons of room in here, as you can see. Do I know what I'm doing? Nope. Have I ever taken one of these off before? Nope.
We're winging it today.
It's a wingy. We winging the thingy. Wingy thingy. Oops. Let me get the doggone thing wrench on here. That ain't gonna work, is it? Well, you little booger. Golly. Now, we already know that I'm going to drop this down in the engine somewhere and I'll never be able to find it again.
And then I'll have to find it.
Probably. That's when I go, honey, help. Help me. Help me. Help me, baby, help me. Now with this, what else is holding this thing on? Alright, so that does like that. That goes, I guess I got to take, what size is that? I don't even know. Let's try for a 8 millimeter. Let's try 8 millimeter, see if I, does that, look at there, first guess. As luck would have it. This is just our choke cable. I know that because it goes to the choke.
Hopefully it's just a bowl gasket when we have one of those in stock. Hopefully that'll fit.
Yeah, for a boat motor.
Hey, a carburetor's a carburetor.
I know, and we're a lawnmower shop, so what is all, see all that goop under there? What did they put on there? God, uh-oh. Okay, well, let's go over to the carburetor bench.
Yeah, we're not going to have that bowl gasket, damn it.
I'm still going fishing this weekend.
Well, if I could get the... Come on. Well, it's tight. I think somebody was trying to seal this. I'm betting we might have some bad gaskets in this fuel pump. I guess that's a fuel pump. Yeah, there's your leak right there. See right down in there?
Is that a cork
Folks,
gasket?
can you see right there? See that little gap? I wonder why it's leaking.
There's another one broke right there.
Is it?
Right.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Is that cork?
Yep, it
Yep.
sure is.
Jack.
Baby, I don't know if we're going to make it or not. The way this is looking. I don't have that gasket. If I can get it off. Great goodness. I bet this is original to 1980. What do you think?
It looks that way.
Uh-oh.
Gently.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. What I need to do is get this float out of here. So that I'm not gonna do it. Gonna do it. That way I don't tear the float up. God, everything I do has to be, it's always a carburetor. Lawnmower shop, our boat, whatever. Carburetor. That's all it is to it. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out something on a gasket. Y'all stick around. We got up in our assortment of junk. Believe it or not, I pulled two out to start with. This one, the first one I tried,
Hell yeah.
goes in there. Is this gonna work? I don't know. I ain't a boat motor mechanic. Look at there. That looks like that's gonna work to me. So it's right here. I think that'll work. You know, there's one way to find out. Let's see if I can put it back together. Drop our needle down in here. I know my hand's in y'all's way. You can't see what I'm doing.
That float looks like it's going to be the next thing to go.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to order a carb kit for this thing.
Yeah, that float's like old as the hills.
Get a float and these new diaphragms, I'm betting they're probably no good, but I think somebody saw a Flex Seal commercial or something, rubbed that crap all over it. Now folks, is this going to work? I don't know, but we're going to find out without mounting it back on the engine, and I'm going to show you how, because I got an idea. Sometimes I have plans. They don't always work, but I got them. Give me about 3 hours and I'll get this nut started here. Alright, let's walk back over to the boat. Alright, so we discovered, well, we put a clamp on, cut this zip tie off. There's another zip tie down there. There's a bolt missing right there too. Golly, isn't it fun going behind somebody? So here's my plan, folks. I'm going to put this back on here without putting the carburetor all the way in. Tighten it up, and then we're going to see, let me get a Phillips, then we're going to see if it's going to leak. Because I can hold this carburetor straight, and then I'm going to pump the primer ball, and let's see, did we get lucky? Well, heck, I might as well just slide it up on the studs and it'll stay there, won't it? And get the chalk cable out the way. There we go. We'll put it right there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Let's get a little light down in here. Pumping the fuel, pumping the fuel, pumping the fuel. Walking the mile, walking the mile. Yep, that fitting with the zip ties leaking. I'll be dipped, baby. We got the doggone bowl sealed.
How are they keeping gas in this thing?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's all running out into the darn lake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, give us a minute, folks. We'll be right back. Well, we got her back together there. Let's look at the other side. and we put us a clamp right down there on that fitting. This other side was not missing a bolt. There is a little tab that sticks up in that hole, so it was meant to only have one bolt, but we got the carburetor leak fixed. But here is the bad news. So we were going to show you about this shifter and this foot, but we ran into some issues, folks. Somebody had put a water pump on this. I'm not going to name any names, but he is actually my cousin, and his initials are Doug. Brand new water pump, that's busted. Gaskets were torn. It's a mess, folks. Goodness. So I was hoping to get my wife out there so she could go fishing. This gasket was busted. What was happening now, I got the differential case full of oil, and y'all get to see the video on this, but it's full of oil now. What was happening, this whole assembly, differential assembly, was full of water. And I'll show you right here. Goodness sakes, look at that. That's all water, folks. So y'all be sure to click that subscribe button, ring that bell so you'll get notifications, because the next video after this one, we're going to show you how to put this differential together and how to get it installed correctly with the spline of the gear shift so that you don't crank it up and it goes forward on you. Thanks for tuning in. Come back to see us.